for the royal milestone. Social media CEO Sarah Fryer told reporters that the Prince of Wales had commented, when it comes to Monday, that's today, are we going to go back to all the bickering again? Let's hope we don't do that. Well, Neil Oliver, thanks to the actions of these Tory backbenchers today, that's exactly what we have done. So, Neil, your reaction to that statement from Prince Charles and also tonight's vote?
Well, Prince Charles, first of all, I suppose it depends really what he means by bickering. The Jubilee notwithstanding, people have a lot to complain about. The country has been spectacularly divided by 2 years of disastrous government policy, and that's not going to go away on account of the Jubilee. One or two cream teas, doth not a summer make. And it was good. It was lovely to see people coming together, communities having something to celebrate, celebrating Britain and Britishness. It was a grand occasion, but there is no realistic way that you can allow that to disguise or to obscure the misery that's the reality for millions. Cost of living, rising prices, and all the rest of it. I thought the Jubilee was a grand event, but there was also a hint of sadness about it. There was something of the eulogy about it, of an end of an era. There was a certain sombreness I felt lurking in the background of it. And I don't think it would be right for Prince Charles or anybody else amongst the elite to just say, there's a Jubilee now, stop complaining. I think that's a bit much to ask, given what people have been through and are going to go through.
And Neil, obviously the vote tonight, Boris has survived, but it's hardly a ringing endorsement. What do you make of it, Neil?
Well, Dan, I'm cynical about the political establishment at the moment. I do understand at a visceral level why people have a lingering affection or support, at least for Boris. You know exactly what he is, and you don't need me to describe what he is. He's a particular type of man. So there's nothing, that he's. You can tell what he is, which makes him very different from the likes of Keir Starmer, who is a completely hollow individual, a blank slate upon which whatever idea of the day seems to be transmitted or projected. The contenders that could have supplanted Boris.
Are a bunch of and I think that's something that worries both of us, isn't it, Neil Oliver? If the alternative is Jeremy Hunt, then hell no. Neil Oliver, great analysis as ever. Thank you so much.